Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Is the orchidon? I am stressed, but that's okay because stress is good sometimes. Defying gravity. Okay, hello. We're back again in this hellhole. Yes, you do, but everyone does. That's okay. So, quick pre-stream story. Loper is dumb. That's it. So, basically, yeah, Loper thought that the ramp sticks that I put in were on the wrong position. So I was like, okay, I gotta put it in the correct position. But the original position was the correct position. So Loper just is illiterate. More than me, which is impressive. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for the delay. Hi, Matt. Yeah. So I got new screwdrivers because I needed it to get the correct one. Otherwise I would have stripped it more. I got it out. And that's how far we are. What do I do next? It is the place. Yes. Yes. And it required me to have my mask off. Wait, I don't know if they can hear you. Oh no, they can't hear you.
Oh no.
So I've been talking to myself for the past.
Orca.
It's okay. It's okay. It's that easy. One button. That's it. Okay. So we're gonna put the SSD in or something like that.
Okay, wait. So they can hear us now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, chat.
We also have emotional support, long hair mints because I need this
Thank
support.
goodness. Understandable. Don't we all?
Okay.
Okay, so Orca, this is gonna be a moment where forget about the dryer sheets. Let's touch some metal.
Metal.
Yeah, like what we discussed
Touch.
earlier on the case. The case isn't grounded, but it's got enough like metal on it that it will probably handle a decent amount.
Putting my hands all over it.
Perfect. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now that you have fondled the case appropriately, let's get the SSD out. That should be, I think, a blue box.
Blue box.
Roughly
Yes,
small.
right here.
Okay, so let's you figure out how to open that up. And the key thing is this, more than anything else, is the part where you cannot touch the gold bits.
Okay.
If you touch the connectors on this, I have no idea what will happen, but I do not recommend it.
Okay.
So let's open
Never
it up,
touch
but let's
gold.
do it carefully and slowly. Yeah.
So,
If there's a gold sticker, you can touch that, but like not the gold contacts along the side of it.
okay. Opening it.
Good job.
Don't know which way. It looks like
Whoa,
this.
no, the other way, the other way, the other way, the other way.
Other way then.
Yeah. Flip it around.
There we go, that's better. Okay.
Okay. There's a manual, I think, right on, like, if I flip it over.
The manual is probably not going to be terribly useful. Okay, so there's the two parts to that case. I think there should be a bottom and a top. So let's put
can I flip it
one
over?
hand underneath it. One hand underneath it, and then the other hand take off the top part of the cover. There should be a lip partway around the middle that you can pull off. There we go, perfect. Okay. And now, wait, which side is it in? Okay, it is there. Okay, good. It is there. Good.
Right there.
Okay, so you can get rid of like the one you're
My
holding in
hand
your.
is shaking.
Yeah, the one. Yeah. Okay. The one that doesn't have a piece of technology in it, you can put that down.
Okay.
So now, it's meant to go that way
level
up,
it out.
right? Yeah. Does it go that way up or does it go the other way up? I think it goes.
Ooh, live tech
I
support.
forget which way up. Sloper, do you recall which way
Hello?
up this goes?
Which way up?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which way we need to orient
I
it.
guess.
It should be the side that says
I'm right
990
insider.
Pro on it. Should be pointing up.
Okay.
What points up? Oh, wait, this
The
is
side that
I think.
potentially.
I have a normal 990.
Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so there's going to be like the connector isn't symmetrical, so we should be able to figure it out just from which side the notch is in. Because Orca, you see how there's a notch in the connector part where like the gold isn't gold all the way across?
Are you talking about the SSD?
Yes.
Like here? The little semi?
No, the other side. The other side. Exactly. Yeah. Don't touch it. But you see how there's like a little bit of a notch there?
Yeah, like the rayons.
Yeah.
Yes. So on the board, if you look at the location where you took off the heatsink, can you see a notch on either side of it down there?
I think I see one on the silver part.
I think that should be correct. Yeah.
It's the part that's like closest to the RAM sticks.
I'm not sure it's that close to the RAM sticks.
It's not closest, but like, you know.
Oh yes, it is. It is on that side. Yes,
Okay.
it is on that side. Okay. So, what we're gonna want is, so you should hold this by the sides. Okay.
Like the CPU.
Exactly. Like the
So-
CPU, you want to hold it by the edges, not by much else.
Just like this.
And only those edges, not really, definitely not the edge with the contacts on it. And you're gonna want to put this. You're gonna want to stick the part with the contacts that you shouldn't touch into the slot that you found earlier. That's like near the RAM side.
So notch to notch.
Exactly. You want to line it up notch to notch. You're going to have to put it in potentially a little bit at an angle. Like you can't necessarily slide it in purely horizontal, like purely flat. You're going to want to kind of like angle it up like a little bit and then slip it in, and it will stick up a little bit.
Wait.
Yeah.
The
Same way you
little
took out the
semicircle
heat.
here. There's a bit with the little screw I see right here.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
The wait. Is that an actual screw in there?
It's
Or is
not a
that-
screw.
no, I
No,
think
sorry,
it's-
it's not a screw. It's not
The
a screw.
screw hole.
The screw hole.
Screw hole.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine.
You put the heatsink back on top, and then you
Screw it back in.
put in the
Right
screw.
there.
And it goes
Well, that's too many steps. Don't worry.
Okay. So, go do it now.
Yeah, let's do it now. If it
Wait, how do you,
isn't,
like, do it
this
by
should
angle?
not be super. Like this shouldn't require a lot of force. If at any point in time it feels like you're pushing hard on something, stop immediately.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, apparently the music is loud, but we can deal with that after, maybe. Orca, can you move your hand with the box because the box is covering it? Okay. Other way around. You're going to want to put in the. You're going to want to put in the like. The orientation is correct, but you need to angle the pins in first and then put down. Like the right side should go in before the left side.
I'm so brain rotted. Holy shit.
That looked good. That looked good.
Sorry, it might be obscure. I'm gonna switch to my dominant hand. I don't know. I'm doing this
That's
with
good.
my.
Don't worry. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's all good.
Your left hand stick?
We won't be able to see what you're doing, but hopefully it works.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a view of it once you're done, I guess. Oh.
Just like kind of do the inverse, like the opposite of the way that you took out the heatsink. You know how you had to like level it and kind of do a little funky angle.
Like you had to put it at an angle, and you had to pull something out for the heatsink. So for this, you just want to put something in instead. It's going to be slightly below where the heatsink slotted in.
I don't know, but it's not like in. Cause I don't know.
Wait, did you put it in there? Is it down on there?
It's down there. It's not in.
I don't think that's right, but let's take. Or it's right. No, that looks kind of right.
It's just. It's
oh no.
floating.
Okay, so. Okay, so you see how there's.
no, see.
You see how there's the semicircle on the board?
Yes.
It should match up with a semicircle or like a screw, like a place to put a screw on the board, or like on the motherboard. If it doesn't quite match up, then you don't have it quite aligned. Okay, no, it doesn't look like you plugged it in properly yet.
I don't know how to plug it in.
So you need to stick it into like the standing up part.
Oh, the standing up part here.
Yeah. Maybe down just a little bit, but somewhere near there. Like you're looking for you see how there is a part with that matching notch? You want to plug it into there.
Oh.
I don't know if it's above or below that, but somewhere right around there. Make sure that it's exactly lining up, because it doesn't look lined up properly right now. That looks, it looks like you're kind of there. You may have to have it so that, like, the back part that you aren't plugging in right now is angled upwards a bit, and that you're sort of sticking it in, like that, perfect.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
So look for a place you can stick it in there. And if it isn't sticking in properly, then go find somewhere else.
Oh, it's like sticking out. Okay.
Okay, and so what you should do is you should find a place where you can just kind of leave it hanging there at an angle, sticking up.
What if
Lexi.
it feels like I have to put pressure on it?
Okay, don't put pressure on it. Don't put pressure on it.
I'm not.
Okay. Hi. What's
in the tutorial video? They mention a standoff. Mine didn't have a standoff. I'm not sure about Gigabyte motherboards.
It should already have a standoff in there, I think.
The thing with having a tutorial video is that I don't understand tutorial videos, and I don't have the intent to stand for them, which is why I have 3 people with me right now.
Okay, never mind. Let's pull it back out. I think you actually probably got it, but let's pull it back out. Put it back on the box.
That's what I just did.
Okay.
Go close up on that slot real quick. Let me investigate.
Oh god, I think you're right. I think we need to put a standoff in.
Uh-oh.
No, see, it's there.
Oh, it has a standoff.
See, it's there. Yeah, totally.
It has the extra one and the normal standoffs.
Okay, we're fine.
Okay, it makes sense.
Sorry for the angle scuffs, because it's using my front camera.
Okay, so, or if you look at the connection point there, like, you know, the place where you plug it into the motherboard there?
Yes.
Do you see like the pins? Do you see that piece of plastic that kind of cuts them up?
Yeah.
On that one side?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be another piece of, like, there's gonna be a gap again in the SSD if you look at it. You just need to line those up.
Is it the second jump? 1, 2, 3, 4 jump, then to that little blank part.
Yeah, if you look at your SSD connection, if you look at the SSD, you're gonna see it has a little break as well. If you line those two up.
Also, Orca, did you end up turning down the music at all?
Because shoot, right.
You were saying the music was too loud.
Okay, let me do that over.
Yeah, I'm looking at this video right now because I'm not gonna sit here and try to remember. I'm too tired.
Where's
four-wheel drive?
Brother, the diff lock is not working. The diff lock is not working. I'm running off no hours of sleep.
Let me know how the
28
audio
hours awake. Fuck it, we ball.
Hi, Pyroball.
Holy shit, it has been 28 hours.
Good lord.
Hi, wristwatch. I've never watched Vesper and Magni. What does that mean?
Irish wristwatch.
Okay.
red leather, yellow leather.
Are you ready to give it another try, Orca?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Touch metal.
I usually am also a peep with info, but I cannot remember any info because I'm tired and I have been
I
doing
am sorry.
assignments for the last 8 hours.
Okay, so
Don't worry.
I need to apologize,
We
Orca.
can handle.
match notch to notch.
Yes.
Yes.
You're going to have to push it in probably like...
Like it's halfway there. Is it supposed to completely fill in the little notch?
Probably, but don't push hard if it's not going.
Okay, so it's halfway with just like sliding it in.
Yeah, it should be easy enough to slide in, especially if you do it at an angle. Like you want it at that shallow, like but angled kind of thing. Don't try and put it in purely just like left to right. But if you are putting it at an angle and it's not going, then don't force it.
I'm putting it at an angle and I'm trying again.
Okay. There are like a couple of different, like, I don't know, things there, so you may end up accidentally trying to put it in just above or below. This is unfortunately the part of PC building that is most like sex, so...
What? Okay. I didn't need to know that from you.
Okay, I'm glad somebody found it funny.
It's not funny when you like my mom. Seriously.
Imagine the 2 notches are frauding. As the one guy said in chat yesterday.
This is making it harder for me. Okay, so I slid it in. I didn't put much.
Okay.
I didn't put much, or if not at all, pressure.
Is it kind of sitting there by itself now?
It's halfway there. Oh, if I let it go, does it have to like stand by itself? Is that what you mean?
It should stand up at an angle by itself.
No,
if it's
it would
not standing up at an angle by itself, then you didn't find the right place to put it.
Nope.
You may need to slide it in a bit in order for it to stand up by itself, but it should stand up by itself once you have slid it in. It doesn't have to stand up all the way. It can, like, go down a bit, but, like, it should stick in there and it shouldn't come out or fall down or anything. Also, it may end up being something where you need to show us, like, what you're doing while you're doing it. You may need the camera to be somewhere that we can see it.
Okay.
Sorry. Also, you're recording, by the way.
I'm recording?
I mean, it shouldn't matter, but just so you know, in case it's, like, you know,
But I have
eating
no
up
space
your...
left on the phone.
Yeah.
How do I stop? Dry cleaning is serious business. Okay. Okay.
Oh, really?
It's true.
Okay.
True.
Okay.
Touch metal, because I'm anxious. Dry clean.
Good idea.
Touch metal. Grab thingy. Okay. I don't know how it looks right now. Let me know if that's a
Basically,
good
just
angle.
here for emotional support right now.
This is worse than what you were showing us before. The more zoomed out is probably better, honestly. Like, you are super zoomed in right now, and it's not pointing at the right thing.
How's that?
Nope, still can't see the thing at all. Okay, now we can see it. Yep, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you can try putting it in, I guess, and see what happens.
Okay, angle.
Okay. Yup, the angle looks good. I think it's too high. You probably want... Yeah, or, like, yeah, give it a try, see what happens, but you might need to be lower. I think you need to be lower down. Yeah, no, you need to be lower down. No, so, like, you can't push it down. You have to pull the thing out and stick it into a hole that is lower down on the side.
Like... Lower, like
there,
like this,
maybe
like this kind of low.
I mean, is there a hole on the side? Yeah,
It should be.
Yeah,
it should also be put in like at a bit of an angle like that. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. Do you see a hole anywhere there to put it in?
Yes, I see a small hole like right under the notch.
Okay, then that is probably where you need to put it in.
Wait, like right? It's right under the top, like the top layer.
I mean, you can try, but it should be able to stick into a hole. And if it is not staying in there, and it's just kind of falling down afterwards, then you didn't put it in a hole. So give it a try. But if it doesn't work, then that wasn't the right hole. Also, we still can't see.
Sorry. This is hard.
I'm getting a nice close up of that CPU. I can see every single detail.
You're aiming a little bit high, so we can't actually see what's going on. There you go. That's good. And we're gone again.
Oh wait, it's not in.
Does it go in?
Is it in?
It's in. Like you could see kind of
Did it
it.
slide
Like,
in?
not
Okay,
slide
Orca.
in.
Okay, just
Orca,
push
once
it
it's
in
in, the proof of it being in is you let go of it and it stays upright. So once you think you have it in, keep it in there, don't pull it out again, and then wait and see if it stays upright. It doesn't look like it's in, though. It does not look at all like it's in. That's not in.
that shit just fell over.
Bro, that is not in.
Yes, bro.
I'm scared to put pressure, so I'm not.
Unfortunately, there is just absolutely nothing that can be done besides putting it in. I don't know how to help you any more than we already are. You're just going to have to keep trying until you figure it out. You're going to have to look at it. Maybe you're going to have to turn off the camera and look at it without the mask on and see if you can figure out what you're supposed to be putting it in, but you just have to figure it out.
Okay.
The camera's too grainy for us to be able to give you any additional help.
Okay.
Loper is tired.
Really,
Loper's gonna go make
please
some
do not
coffee
put
real
anything
quick.
onto the CPU. Like, please keep the CPU itself clear and don't
Okay.
touch it.
Metal, touch metal.
Good, yeah, good idea.
Okay. So slide in at angle and right hole.
Not right angle. Not right angle.
No, I
Although
mean
if
like
you want to angle
no,
it
like
up
yeah,
a little bit.
angle up. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, not a right angle, but at the right angle.
Yes.
Understood.
Lord Umbrella, I am too tired to be wearing a maid dress. I'm
Loper has
sorry,
suffered.
it's not happening.
Yeah, Loper has suffered enough for this cause. It's okay.
I've been doing assignments for 8 hours. Please let me be.
So-
I'm just making some coffee real quick. My kettle is
The
boiling.
right hole. So is it supposed to slide in all the way, and am I supposed to apply pressure? I have not done anything by the way.
No. Okay, wait. Okay. The only direction you should apply any pressure at all is in the direction you are sliding it in. You may need to apply a little bit of pressure to push it into the hole, but you should definitely not push it up or down, like into or out of the board after you have slid it in, or before you slid it in. The only thing that you should do is pushing it into the hole.
How much pressure should pushing it in be?
Way less than the ring. Way less than the ring.
Okay.
You should be able to find a slot where, without a lot of pressure, like, it just kind of slips in. This is a very delicate component. Like, it's not CPU levels of delicate, but, like, you shouldn't have to push too hard. And if you are pushing too hard, then you have not found the hole.
Mhm.
If you want to put it down and take photos, like really high quality photos, rather than really shitty quality, like...
No, my camera's
feed.
broken. I can't. My camera's cracked.
Wait, but like, I mean, you have your phone.
Yeah, my iPhone.
Like, you
it's
could...
cracked.
The phone... Wait, what?
My lens is cracked.
Wait, is that why the image quality is so shit?
Probably.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You're really hard mode, aren't we?
I can try.
Nevertheless, my recommendation is going to be, if you still can't find it, take a of the area where you're trying to slide it in and send us the photo or bring up a photo on stream or something just so that we can see in as high definition as possible what the area looks like, and maybe we can point you to the specific part that is
Okay.
a problem.
Okay. Mask, just in case. Wait.
Punkit wants
Sorry.
you to know that they believe in you.
Thank you, Uncle Punkit. Minto, sorry about this. Oh, what did I do? No, where's the window? Okay, let me just do this real quick so I can take a picture. Yeah.
Okay.
I will try to take the best quality as I can. Okay.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah. How is everyone doing? Here just for content? Not the best at that. Hope you are enjoying.
Marka, I think this is content. Don't worry.
Content, me suffering. So rude.
Yes. Exactly.
And difference, really.
My
Anyway, send
Wi-Fi
us
is
a photo
bad.
when you have it.
It should be sent.
Aha.
Is that good enough?
Yes. Okay. So
Oh, why did it become so bad? I
It's-
mean, the first
it's
one.
doable. No, it's doable. It's okay. So okay, yeah. So clearly, okay, wait. Hang on a second. Are these images also flipped? I think, are these flipped? I can't tell.
It's only flipped when I'm using my front camera. This is my back
Okay.
camera.
So this is not flipped.
It
No.
shouldn't be.
Okay. I think that means that you have the... Do you have the notches set up correctly? I think you might have the SSD upside down.
The SSD
But
upside
I'm wrong
down.
about that. I'm not sure.
If the SSD
so, okay,
is
so
okay, I'll show you. Let me. So this will go. You know, this mask is loose on me.
you don't say.
I have a small baby face.
Understandable.
Okay. Sorry for the technical issues, both PC-wise and my phone.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I hope you're really out. Whoa. Right. Where's my mouse? Here it is. Camera. Okay, and we're back.
Okay.
You're so fucking back.
I made coffee strong enough to kill a baby elephant. We should be
Here,
good
Marcus.
now.
I am providing you with an image provided to me by Tonket, which shows it has an annotation of the kind of angle and location that you should be putting things into this slot.
Okay, is it a cute one?
It is in the
Because that's the only angle I know the name of.
Wait. Lexi, you forgot something to add to this image.
I didn't make the image. I'm just relaying it.
But there's something missing.
Is this a joke or is this a serious?
This is how this
Trust.
is the angle. This is like how I put it in, like this side facing up.
Okay, so the problem is that unless is this camera reversed or is this camera
Mirrored.
like facing correct? This one is mirrored.
Yes.
Okay.
For me, the semicircle
Why
is
are
on my
you
right
using
hand.
the front camera
Because
for this one, but not before?
I don't know. Because when I was taking pictures, I used the back camera.
Why don't you just use the back camera all the time?
Oh, I never considered that. You are very smart. Whoa. I never considered that. Orcazone is greatly impressed.
Okay.
Great success.
Thank you very much. Having things not be mirrored is definitely making this a little bit easier. Okay. So, do you see the image that I put in the chat from Tonket?
No, let me check now.
Okay.
Metal, touch metal. Mouse. So then, kind of this angle. So like very slightly.
So it should be upward. It should be angled upwards. You want it angled a decent amount upwards. You don't want it mostly flat.
Okay.
It's more flat than upright, but it is somewhere between the two.
So let me try to show.
And so you can see here, that's a really good quality image. So you can kind of see how specifically you want to plug it in just underneath the plastic, just on top of the metal.
Just on
right?
top of the plastic. Wait, just on top of the
No.
plastic, just under the middle.
No, the other way around.
Just on top of the metal, under the plastic.
Yes.
In that little shaded spot.
Yes.
Okay.
You put on some music
It might
to
look
listen
slightly
to.
different, but it's basically the same kind of thing, right? The key difference here is your one has that big metal slot at the top for the heatsink. Ignore that. Go down below that, and you see how there is like a black plastic part, and then a hole, and then a bunch of like long metal pins underneath it.
What?
You need to put it into the gap between the plastic and the metal there.
Okay.
If it likes going in almost flat, then do that. If it likes going in at an angle, then do that. Just try and put the thing in into that gap between the plastic and the metal.
Okay.
Now, and
This
obviously,
is how I put
since
it
there is
on.
a big plastic notch that separates some of the pins, right? You see, like, there's a big notch there. You should make sure that the notch on your SSD lines up with the notch on the like the receptacle, so that when you plug it in, like the notch like goes around the notch, and there's no like it's not bumping into it the other part. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying?
So, angle it like kind of. Okay, this is flat. This is flat. Angle it so like
Wait,
this.
are you? Wait, I can't see. Are you? I don't think you are showing us a feed.
Yes,
I don't
I
see
am.
any changes in anything.
Oh no,
Well,
that's not good. I haven't done
I mean,
anything.
like,
Uh-oh.
I see a feed, but it is completely static. You are not showing us anything involving you or the SSD.
Okay, I have. Okay, it's okay. I haven't done anything. Basically. Huh.
Okay.
Um.
Good. Have you added like a screenshot or something open this